This is gonna be funny. So here we are at the Marks Club still, flying the 2020 Sportsman sequence. First we're gonna do right to left. So we're gonna do our half reverse cube and out here a ways. I'm gonna set up. It's an upright entrance to the sequence. First maneuver is our teardrop. We're gonna pull to a 45 first. 2 of 4, pushing outside loop, correct, Joe?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Half on the way.
Lining up. Okay, we're gonna call it in the box. We're gonna pull about here. Nice 45. 1, 2. Push. 5/8 outside loop. Vertical downline, 1/2 roll. 1 and half roll. 1 and pull. Next maneuver is our hammerhead. On this hammerhead, we have 2 of 4 on the way up. So we're gonna be looking at the belly of the plane. So it's important to establish a nice vertical line. 1, 2.
Hammerhead.
High rate rudder. Hover throttle.
Precision mode.
Okay, half roll on the way down. Pulling to exit upright. Okay, next. Next maneuver is an avalanche. Avalanche is a loop with a 1 positive snap at the top. So right in front of us, we're gonna pull. Centered at the top of this loop, we're gonna do 1 positive snap. Keeping the power in. And snap. And pulling all the way around. Just an upright exit where we started. Next. Next, our implement 2 half rolls on entry. We're gonna do half roll, pause, pull. On exit, we have nothing. Okay. Next maneuver. Next maneuver, center box is our down humpty. We have nothing on the down line. Slower down, so we don't have too fast of a down line. Don't lose all airspeed though. We're gonna pull to a vertical line. Draw the line, we're gonna do nothing. Nice down line. Half loop at the bottom to a vertical up line. 2 of 4 on the way up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, next. Okay, next is 1 3/4 turn spin. We're gonna be exiting this cross box, so you need to think about which way you wanna go. To go out, you're gonna spin left, looking for the bottom. And to come in, you're gonna go right. We're gonna go ahead and go out, because that's usually the best. So we're gonna look for the bottom twice. So there's 3/4 and stop. Draw the line, I'm gonna pull to exit upright. Next maneuver is a humpty. Anything on the way up? Okay, draw a line, vertical up line on the way up, nothing. Now here's where you can do your positioning. You can pull this nice big half loop at the top to get ourselves back in here a way. Then we're gonna do 2 of 8 on the way down, and we're gonna be doing it to the right because we're pulling to exit upright. 1 and half. 2 of 8, little rudder. Pulling to exit upright. Next, goldfish. What's on the way up? Pull 45, 2, 3, half roll, 1, 2, 3, maintaining that 45, 3/4 loop after we get to the top here, all the way around to another 45 up. On this 45, we have 2 of 4. Full roll, sorry about that guys. Full roll on this 45, 1, 2, full roll, 1, 2, pushing to exit. What's next? Now we're doing our reverse shark's tooth. So we're gonna push 135 to an inverted 45 with 2 of 4 on the inverted 45, Joe? Okay, so we're gonna push 135 to an inverted 45, 1 and 1, 2, pulling to exit upright.
Figure Q.
Next is a figure Q. Okay, we're gonna pull to a 45. We're gonna do nothing. We're gonna draw a nice 45 line. Okay, we're gonna come up here, we're gonna do 5/8 of a loop. So we're gonna pull all the way around, all the way to level flight. When we hit level flight, we're gonna do 1 full roll. Box, judges. Okay. Okay, so here we are. This is gonna be the Sportsman for 2020 from left to right. Doing our turnaround maneuver down here. Nice altitude, setting up for our teardrop, which is a fairly tall maneuver. Okay. Call the box judges. First thing we're gonna do, pull to a 45. 2 of 4 on this 45. 1, 2. Push all the way. 5/8 outside loop to a vertical down line with half roll on the down, Joe. Okay, half roll on the down line. 1 and half roll. 1 and pull. Next. Hammerhead with 2 of 4 up, half roll down. So we're gonna set up, we're gonna pull a nice vertical up line. 1, 2, 2 of 4 up. Steering the tail here, back to hover throttle. Standing it on the tail here as long as we can. Hammering over, out of our high rates. Half roll on the way down. Half roll, nice and centered. To our Avalanche. Next is our Avalanche, which is a loop, again, with 1 positive snap at the top. So here we go. Right in front of us, we're gonna pull our loop, get in the power. Nice big round loop at the top, 1 positive snap, staying in the power to keep the backside of the loop round. And snap. Driving it back down there, right back to where we started. Okay, next is our Emmelman with 2 half rolls on entry. Here we go, we're gonna go 1, 2, pull half loop. Nothing on the exit. Setting up for our down Humpty. Okay, what do we do on the down Humpty? Okay.
2 of 4 in the way.
Okay, so we're gonna drive it just past ourselves. Pulling a vertical down line, doing nothing. Draw a nice down line. 2, 3, pull half loop to a vertical up line. 2 of 4 on the up line, Joe. Pushing to exit upright. 2, pushing to exit upright. Okay, next. 1 3/4 turn spin. We're gonna go right to exit outbound on this. You could go left to come inbound if you wanted. Basically, we're gonna look for the bottom of the plane twice here. Here we go, there's our brake. And there's 3/4, stop it. Adding a little rudder to keep it straight. Pull into exit outbound, doing nothing. Okay, now draw your line, pull vertical up line to your Humpty bump, nothing on the way up. So we can draw a nice line. Okay, pulling our half loop on the outbound here, or back in, bringing it back in. We're gonna do 2 of 8 to the left here, and 1 and 1, 2 of 8, pull into exit upright. Setting up for our Goldfish. Goldfish has 2 of 4 on the first 45, full roll on the second 45. Sorry, half roll on the way up. So pull to a 45, 1 and half roll, 1 and pull for 3/4 loop, all the way around to another 45 up with 1 full roll. Getting in the power here, 1 full roll on this 45 up. 1, 2, 1, 2, pushing to exit. Setting up for our down shark. It's push 135 to an inverted 45 with 2 of 4, correct, Joe?
Correct.
Okay, drive this down here, push 135, 45, 2, 1, 2, 2, pulling to exit upright. Setting up for a figure Q. We're gonna pull 45 and do nothing. Pull 45, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna pull a 5/8 loop, nice loop. It's gonna come out fairly high here. And we're gonna do 1 roll on exit. So get out of the throttle on the downside of our loop, back in the throttle for our roll. Box, judges.